Now we are going to work some problems from standard form, or graphing linear inequalities when they are in standard form. So 3x minus 2y is less than 10. Show me how to do it from standard form. How do you graph a linear inequality? Does anyone need another piece of graph paper? I need another graph sheet. Yeah, but I was doing slower than some markers. I need to tell you why that's over here. And then once you try to do it by yourself, I'm going to show you. That's the line. That's the work we got shown on there. Well, give you about a few more seconds here so you can get that worked out and then graphed. Yes, that's looking good. Graph it. That's good. Okay, so first, let's look at Zane's work. Okay, so the first thing we had to do, because you can't graph, well, you can't graph from standard form. You can find the intercepts, okay? Or you can subtract the 3x over to the right side. And then divide everything by negative 2. So the 10 and the negative 3x both get divided by negative 2. Okay. What do you notice he did with the inequality symbol? He flipped it. Why? Divided by a negative number. You got to flip the inequality symbol. Most of y'all did that, so good job. Negative 3x divided by negative 2 becomes a positive 3 over 2. And I like how you moved it around to get the x term first, so I know that's the slope. And then 10 divided by negative 2, which is the y-intercept of negative 5. So he started down at negative 5 on his graph, went up 3, right 2, up 3, right 2. It is a dashed line. It got a few dashes in there. Dashed line and shading above. Okay. So good job on that. Okay. Main thing there, make sure you know when the inequality symbol flips when you divide. Okay. You guys should be experts now on going from standard form to slope-intercept form. Okay. So that's just the extra little step I wanted to practice. Okay. Let's do one more of these. One more of these. Because the focus is on the shading and the dash line, the solid line, not the standard form. But a lot of the times it gives it to you from standard form. Okay. Let's do, whoops, I don't know where I wrote that. X minus y is greater than 2. So, not a whole lot of numbers because the coefficients are just 1. You can put 1s for the coefficients if you want to. Hand sanitizer and hand pads. And then you got the bottom negative 1. That's going to change that. So we're going to look at the negative y. Okay, then you have to do one more step. Awesome. All right. Walk me through how to start this.
Subtract the x over to the other side.
Okay. Why am I subtracting the x? That is a positive x. Okay, that minus sign belongs to the y, and we need to cancel it out. So now I'm left with negative y is greater than. I like to put the slope term first, so I'm going to put negative x and then the plus 2. Okay. All right, then what do?
Divide everything by negative 1.
because this is a multiply by -1, so divide by -1, divide by -1, divide by -1. So I got y is greater than, less than, good catch there, less than, because I divided by a negative, because a negative and a negative, so just x, I could put a 1 there if I wanted to, and then minus 2, okay. So now this is my line in slope-intercept form. Now I can graph it, which Jordan did right here, okay, whoops. Started down at -2, went up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, or down 1, back 1, down 1, back 1, dashed line shaded below. Okay, dashed line shaded below. Looks good. Now I'm going to have you all practice in IXL algebra. IXL T3 should be graph a linear inequality.